Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. I give you infinite thanks for being here, for your presence, your likes, and your beautiful comments. You are the owner of your future and the one who builds it. Take what you want to manifest to the universe or what you feel is for you, and let the rest pass. This is a general reading that you can watch whenever you want. If you wish, you can complement it with your ascendant sign, Pisces, or your moon sign, as you prefer. Let's channel and receive messages from your guides, masters, or ancestors according to what you are manifesting, thinking, or feeling. Pisces, the first card you have is the Ace of Cups, the One of Cups. In the present, you have the Three of Wands or Three of Rods, and for the future, you have the World card. Wow, Pisces, this surprises me. Do you know why? Because this week, in the readings I've done with this deck, the World card hadn't appeared for anyone, so I'm surprised to see it here in your reading. I always record the signs in order, from Aries to Pisces, the zodiac. The World card didn't appear in any of the 12 videos, only in yours with this deck, so it seems very beautiful to me. I say this because the World card is important. It's the largest arcana in the tarot, appearing when one closes a cycle, achieves a very significant goal. I feel that what you have been doing in the past days leads you to this. There is some sort of step, something you feel you can do. You have regained hope, and the Ace of Cups shows a sense of relief, freshness, and confidence. There's a hope that makes you advance significantly. The Three of Wands shows you as a very responsible person, doing what you consider pertinent to move forward. You're not avoiding your responsibilities, instead, you're taking advantage of the opportunities presented to you. I feel that what you will experience next is a very good circumstance, at least for the hours. I see a completed objective for you. There is something very concrete that you want to achieve, something you see you can accomplish in hours, and it's very possible it will happen. It might also involve the internet, perhaps activities you need to do online. This depends on what you want to achieve. If it's something related to studies, you might be studying through a digital platform. In other cases, if you need to process some documents or requirements. Or if you are learning something informally, like watching videos to learn languages or taking a free course. All related to work, study, obligations, important things, it's very possible you will achieve this goal or feel a great satisfaction and pride in achieving it. The World card shows that you also feel supported by others. In some cases, others might share your thoughts or conclusions. I see that you will feel the warmth or support of a community or other people. This could involve group activities. For example, Pilates with a group or belong to an art or music group, which is very typical of Pisces. Or you might meet friends to play sports or be part of a spiritual group discussing spiritual topics. These group activities bring you joy and complicity, making you feel comfortable. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Sun, and you have the World, Pisces. The Sun card brings even more joy to the circumstances. It shows a sense of pride, saying, I did it, I achieved it. A satisfaction stemming from being a person who dared to do things to the end. Something significant is coming for you, perhaps a graduation, either yours or a loved one's. This makes it very meaningful. In other cases, it might be passing a test, where you are told, you passed, you achieved what you wanted. The Sun card also shows healthy pride, not the kind that leads to bad decisions. All emotions, when balanced, are good. Pride, often seen negatively, is necessary in a healthy measure, a bit of ego, to not let others treat us as mere pieces in their game. In this case, I see pride managed healthily, making you feel proud of what you've achieved. Your reading shows people speak well of you, appreciating what you do for them. You have a strong energy with this. You also have the Queen of Pentacles, and I will draw 2 more cards, Pisces, to see what else we have. The Ace of Wands and 3 more cards fell out. You have the Star card, alongside the Five of Cups and the Empress. You have a reading filled with powerful arcana, bringing joy when they appear. The Five of Cups is the only sad card here, associated with sadness and mourning. Perhaps there's something you thought you wouldn't recover, but now you see you are. Or something you considered lost, making you feel sad. This card but it's accompanied by the Star, a hopeful arcana. The star shows that while some things may not return to how they were, it doesn't mean things can't be better. Life always moves forward. The Ace of Wands shows a new circumstance, like a staff helping you move forward, symbolizing hope. You don't give up, you keep going, and the Empress and Queen of Pentacles cards indicate a very good financial situation. These cards show expansion, whether in savings or purchases, bringing a sense of stability and abundance. You might have success in artistic activities, as the Empress is associated with art and Venus energy. Also, there might be something related to childbirth, either yours or someone close to you. This could bring joy, so if you're not planning for this, take precautions. If you are, it's very possible you could have a child. Health-wise, this could involve reproductive health, such as gynecological exams for women or prostate checks for men. Regular checkups are important, and everything seems to go well in this aspect too. And so, perhaps with the work and help of a professional, you gain clarity and resolve doubts. In other cases, things might also be in balance. There's a lot about beauty here, Pisces. Your reading is like a complete package, you know? It has a bit of everything, but it's good. It seems that something you're doing for your physical appearance, whether it's gaining weight, losing weight, exercising, eating better, or making an aesthetic change, something related to your looks is going to make you feel happy. You start to notice the results of all these new routines you've been incorporating and doing. The new things you've started adding to your routine in recent days are becoming noticeable. At this moment, you're only focusing on that. Seem as important as before, because your mind is now filled with good things that are developing or giving you more hope. Let's draw 3 more cards to see who else appears here, or what else appears for you. Pisces, let's see what comes out for you. Pisces, let's see this card, the Queen of Wands. The 5 of Wands. You also have the Hermit, the Lovers, and the High Priestess. Pisces, I didn't expect this. It's like a twist in the middle of the reading. I was going one way, and suddenly another piece of information appeared that left me surprised. Look, you're not thinking about anyone who brings you problems. I mean, you don't have cards here that show you're concerned about another person, but here appears a Queen of Wands. In some cases, this represents someone who might have gotten in the way of something you were very excited about. In some cases, this Queen of Wands, the gender can vary, it could be a man or the sign doesn't necessarily have to be a fire sign. When I refer to a Queen of Wands, I mean someone very extroverted or who took an imprudent, competitive action regarding something that you were excited about. Because here appears the Hermit, and regardless of their gender or even their sign, I see that this person is very explosive. Yes, because maybe they have a fire sign somewhere in their natal chart that's hidden, and sometimes you don't know the signs of other people's planets. Sometimes you only know their sun sign, but you don't know what sign their Mars is and how they fight, how they get what they want. For example, they might have a sun sign in Gemini, but their Mars is in Leo, or their Mars is in Sagittarius, or their Mars is in Aries. So that's why I'm not specifying so much by the sign. If something resonates with you about an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius as an enemy or as a very competitive someone who got in the way of a stable situation, it could be this person. I see that this person, who is extroverted, leaves you alone. It's like if this is active at the moment, it's someone who represents a lot of competition, drama, trouble, or even the fact that they have fought with you or suddenly been a drama issue in your family or something like that. I see that they become quiet. This person has the Hermit here. It's like they stop bothering you, or stop interfering, or radically change their attitude. They are more introverted, focused on their own things. This person isn't necessarily going to represent a problem for you. You don't have cards of fighting with someone. What I do see is that this kind of person is currently fighting with other people, because it's their nature. This person is like this with everyone else,